Welcome to the loading screen.
For the record, there's an extremely severe thunderstorm going on here right now, which is both atmospherically appropriate and may cause me to vanish at any given time. But if I do not worry, I have not been eaten by zombies. It is just Mother Nature dicking me over.
I'm not entirely sure if being attacked by zombies or being struck by lightning is worse, but I suppose one is faster than the other.
Right.
Oh look, we have a save game in episode 2. I wonder what happens if we choose to play that.
I wonder.
We get to hit a zombie with a train. Choo choo, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Remember your choices this time?
I hope so, seeing as it actually went to episode 3. So apparently it does. Yeah. I also like that you can just see a new character right there on the screen, so you know that someone else will be introduced. Yes. Why even hide it? Why even hide it? Let's see, I'm going to lower the game just a little bit, I think, to thereabouts, maybe. That should be about right.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Everything went to shit.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
I gotta look out for my family. I gotta know that whoever I take with me is gonna be looking out for Cat and Duck.
Wait, I know that...
Lee, you left Duck in danger twice.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Those look like the people who raided my
Calm
camp.
down, you're paranoid. Fuck you!
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Come on! We know this guy's not gonna make it!
Kenny! What the fuck?
Sounds like a car.
It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
You're right. We shouldn't take this.
The rest of us are taking this stuff.
Don't worry, little girl.
Yeah, remember that time when Larry's head gets squished by a gigantic salt wick?
And everyone in the stream chat just cheered. Still, I think I've been playing pretty well. Everyone who knows that I am a convicted murderer has mysteriously died. Whoopsies. Oh, so that's the game we're playing.
By the way, I'm going to blow, hopefully, at least one person's mind. The main character in this game also does the voiceovers for the introductory ads on the Hulu TV streaming service online. So the guy that goes, the following program is brought to you with limited commercial interruption by insert company here, is the guy that is saying all these horrible things in this game. So.
There you go. Apparently our voices are terribly loud compared to the game.
Made up your mind yet?
Actually, it's probably mostly me.
When it comes to the getting the hell
sorry
out of
about
Macon,
that, Frankenstein.
I bet you're in the let's stay put camp, considering I've been pushing everyone to leave.
We should go. Motel's run its course. It's not
I thought
safe.
that this different microphone arrangement made me quieter.
Billy's dug in.
Man. I think that Lee was set to inherit that pharmacy.
Okay, just like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
It's also interesting that there has been a lot of new military arrivals in the town while we've been waiting outside the town, but apparently we have had no contact with the military forces at all, somehow.
Shit.
You okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
So why did the ladder break anyway?
I guess the ladder couldn't handle that amount of douchebag.
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
You murdered her dad.
I did what I had to. And
Because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I find Kenny to be kind of a dick.
Pretty much everyone in these games is a dick. Except Clementine.
Well, yeah, but Kenny is a bigger dick compared to most people.
There's no safe
Like,
way through that mess.
The size of Florida.
I do like, though, that he himself says that, hey, I'm from Florida, I just say really stupid shit sometimes.
Your girl still upset with me for taking stuff out of that car last week?
What do you think?
Christ, I've heard your opinion. What's done is done.
Then why did you ask, Kenny? Why did you ask?
Duck was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Really? I wasn't sure it fazed him.
Of course it did.
What'd he say?
He wanted to know if Herschel's son somehow made it. Pretty sure he knows he didn't. Don't worry. You made out like a hero in his eyes.
It's not like that.
I don't know.
You're sure you're up for this?
Lee, I'm fine. I've got this. Give me your hand.
Shit! Nice one. Next time I'm bringing Ben. Help me get out.
Help me! Somebody help me! Oh God! Oh God!
What the hell is that? A walker?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
Jesus, I don't think so.
I like that she's just standing there screaming.
It's a girl. We have to help her.
How? There's no getting to her.
We gotta do something. Fuck. Gotta shoot her. Put her out of this misery.
I don't know we're here.
I don't know, Arthur. That's one of those situations where, I mean, it's all well and good to sit here and snark about, why aren't you doing anything? But I think if a reanimated dead corpse was crawling at me, I would probably be losing my shit pretty bad.
Well, at least you'd back your wheelchair up a bit?
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, she literally took like 2 steps away.
And
then she just stood and rotated around and screamed as loudly as possible to attract as many of them as possible.
Depending on the state of the zombie, actually, if it was just a torso, I might also elevate my chair a little bit so that it possibly might not be able to reach me. And that's kind of an awesome mental image. Me just trolling this half there zombie as it can't quite reach me.
Fuck! Incoming! Come on, Lee!
It's sturdy as hell, but we ain't
I
got
don't know,
much
that kind of
time.
makes me wonder, though.
Get everything you can out of these
If
racks.
Samurai Folks then never
Don't forget underneath the
became
counter
a
this time.
zombie,
I'll clear down here and then we gotta go.
would that make him a roller?
Ah. Interesting theory. The problem, I suppose, is that he would not actually have enough motor skills to be able to control the wheelchair anymore, so it wouldn't actually matter.
I would probably be a crawler more than anything.
Perhaps the wheelchair would take on its mind of its own, become a zombie wheelchair.
Either that, or I would be immune to the infection and get superpowers.
Ah.
Yeah.
There are many interesting possibilities here.
Incoming! Come on,
Yep.
Lee! Up and over.
Yes, Kenny.
Still clear. Let's hustle.
Oh dear. Stupid zombies. Kenny. Doing a bit of help over here. Kenny. Kenny.
Fridge!
So yeah, in case anybody is wondering, if you
Let's fucking get out!
earlier on, if you leave that girl just to get eaten by the zombies, then you have, of course, a hell of a lot more time to pretty much pretty much grab all of the supplies in the building. Of course, while you're doing that, you're screaming your head off the entire time, and then eventually it just stops. When I first played this game, when I was in that situation, I actually, I don't know, I figured I might as well try and help her and shoot the zombies that were, coming at her, but I don't know, I guess they were all related to 50 Cent or something because they were apparently bulletproof.
Sayonara, suckers! Man, look at all those arrows. Why aren't we collecting those?
You're back. Ben
Who
found
are
some
you talking
stickers
to,
in the
Clem?
drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Who
Hey,
are
sweet
you
pea.
talking to?
That's neat. I'll find you in a minute.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
Might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone. Come and rape our women and children.
Huh.
Here's the thing, Kenny.
So,
I
what
trust
did you
pretty
get?
much everyone in this camp
Just what was left.
Which
to
was
kick
a
more
lot,
ass than
actually.
you.
Take a look. We're fine, by the way.
Nice work. This'll keep us going. If we carry on like this, we'll get through the winter here.
The winter? We'll freeze our asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you, after what you did to my dad, is so appealing.
Why wouldn't it be? You know I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
Take a look at the wall.
I'm
Lily.
not even sticking
That's not
my nose
graffiti.
in this.
Those are bullet holes. And we got enough arrow shafts sticking out of it to dry our laundry. And that's all beside the fact that Macon is busting at the seams with walkers.
We don't have walker problems.
So, you two are,
I really
Have a
want to
disagreement?
punch Kenny in the
Cool,
face.
Doug.
Don't boss people
Welcome to my world.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to
Like,
make executive
generally
decisions for the
speaking,
group.
I am not a violent person,
You're capable.
but
Don't start with me.
right now I just want
We're
to
all
just...
losing it with the attacks
Ugh,
and lack of food.
God, it's the
What about the food
worst.
situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
No, because Lee knows how to take care of people, not just things.
What about medicine?
What about medicine?
We wouldn't even be fighting about our medicine and supply stocks if Lee hadn't fucked up downtown.
What do you mean?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She was making enough noise that we would have had plenty of time to get what we needed. Instead, smart guy shot her.
He what?
He put her out of her misery. Stupid.
I couldn't let her suffer.
We're all suffering.
Some more than others.
We've been putting our lives on the line doing these runs into the city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate it, Ken.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers, and the people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road!
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing! And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day! Now everybody get out!
Whoa. Got a bit emotional there. I'm just gonna stare Kenny down. Yes.
To be fair, I don't think I would be able to be very chill during a zombie apocalypse either, or a walker apocalypse. Are you happy now?
Thank you for once. For once.
Proper terminology.
Not to mention getting, you know, bits of your dad splattered all over your face.
These are Type 3 zombies, you see.
I guess.
Yep, I've just been calling them days lately.
I don't know what it is, but it's probably worth talking to Lily about things going missing. Ever since her dad died, she's been a live wire. And now, if she's paranoid, that's a bad mix.
Kill them all, Lee. Kill them all. You have to kill them, Lee. Hello, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
What's up, Lee?
Have you seen anything weird on the watch? Is there anybody out there up to anything?
Nope. Really quiet.
Really?
Yeah, totally. Which is good.
Well then, Mr. Watchman, who watches you?
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
Oh, I didn't mean to say it's crappy or anything. It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was. Is...
Fuck you, Ben.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
How dare you say that an objectively more exciting city is more exciting than my hometown?
Hey, Doug.
Hiya.
What are you working on?
I'm just trying to focus on the wall. Anything I'd like to contribute needs batteries or tools I just don't have. I'm tearing down this furniture to patch up the wall. If we go on like this, we'll have half the Travelier piled up out here before we know it.
The wall's important.
I guess. I feel worthless on watch because I'm not wild about guns, and I just wish I was more helpful.
Do you feel safe here?
Safety has always been a bit of an elusive thing for me.
I mean at the motel, as opposed to finding somewhere new.
I think if we can get whoever is out there to leave us alone, this is a good place to be. And you know, they sort of stopped attacking. Maybe they forgot about us.
Forgot about us, Doug. We've been exchanging gunfire for weeks. They have been trying to kill us, and we have been trying to kill them. People tend to not forget these things.
I'll catch you later.
Well, good news, everyone. The conversation I was having in another window is now over, so I won't have my microphone muted 80% of the time as I'm typing.
Good show, good show. What's going on over here? The wall seems a bit weak over here. I mean, it's like chest height on a single plank. Then again, the bandits seem to be very, very dumb, since they come from the same direction every time.
Sounds like
I can't listen to this game without hearing the following program is brought to you with limited commercial interruption. Bye.
Oh, it's time. Yes. Slide.
Chest high would be impassable if I was involved, so...
You're a Resident Evil protagonist, basically.
Yes, I am. See, that's all the more reason to think that I would get superpowers.
Yeah. Punch boulders, jump down holes.
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
About the guns.
Don't you start.
Okay, looks like I was right.
I just wanted to say, Cat, it's...
Seems like the guy that voiced Lee in this game, he also voiced Rodan in Bayonetta.
But we need them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You guys, trust everyone here?
More or less. I obviously have my problems with Lily, but I don't distrust her.
Yeah, we can't turn on each other any more than we have.
Oh, sure we can. Sure we can.
I'll talk to you later.
Just you wait, assholes. Just you wait. Okay. Hello, Clementine.
Hey, Clementine.
Hey, Lee.
What's that you're working on, Clem?
It's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See, it's the
I
same.
think that it's a very pointed decision that Clementine is pretty much the only likable character in this game.
Do you like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know.
That little exchange there is amazing.
Yes, it
because neither of them actually engage with the other. It's like a conversational skirmish.
No, it's like they were in separate booths in a recording studio and just recorded their own lines, and then you stuck the lines together.
I don't know.
What do you think about Doug?
He's cool.
Yes, cool. Yes he is.
He
Doug
knows
is cool.
things.
You don't think he seems down?
Like sad?
Yeah.
Everyone is.
You?
I'm okay.
I'll talk to you later, Clem.
Okay.
Clem just dropping drama bombs without even realizing it. Damn.
For the record, I have a relatively newborn niece, like less than 2 weeks old, and my brother and his wife are super into horror movies and shit like that. So, frankly, I could see when she's, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, I could see my niece being a little bit like Clem, only hopefully without the zombie apocalypse.
You wish, I was about to say.
Wanted to follow up on.
Well, there's already a picture of her essentially giving the camera the middle finger.
Things are missing,
so
and I could use
she's got personality.
Somebody, one of us out there, he or she or they have been taking things.
There is a traitor in our midst.
For real? Oh, what do you got?
Good news for me is she's all the way in New Jersey, which means she's 10 hours away, which means I will get extremely limited exposure to her, which means I won't have time to get annoyed.
With opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
What's there to go on?
I found this tossed into the garbage. We don't toss out equipment, we fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you.
Detective Everett is on the case.
A mystery.
God damn it, Duck.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can I help?
What did I just say?
You're the Grace detective, and I can be Dick Grayson.
There was a little bit of sass there, I feel like.
Do you remember what happened to Dick Grayson, Duck?
He became Nightwing?
Exactly.
Okay, you're Robin.
Yes.
And that is a fate that I would not wish on anyone.
Go look around. let me know if you find anything weird.
I'm on the case.
On my case, that's for sure. Seriously, Duck, shut up.
Duck, more like Dick, am I right?
Well, he actually volunteered to be Dick, so I guess.
Really?
Yeah, he said that he wanted to be Dick Grayson.
Oh, okay. That's... Sorry, I missed the first part, so... A little behind the 8 ball here.
Let's see. Let us investigate the broken glass that was not available for interaction earlier. See if there's something going on over here. It fits. Lee Everett, the world's greatest detective. And I wonder if this big ol' Shark X means something.
There's something drawn there.
You know, I really am sad that the action version of the Walking Dead video game is so terrible, because I really do think that it would have potential to be awesome if they did it right, but they didn't.
I don't think it's anything.
Maybe it's a sign.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
Why would pink chalk be weird? I mean, you gotta work with the colors you have, damn it.
Maybe
well, you gotta remember, Duck is still at that age where he probably thinks that girls are totally gross.
But the thing is,
yeah, but it
was Lee that complained, and that's what confuses me.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that don't seem right.
I don't like none of that frou-frou pink chalk around here.
Hey, Lee.
Tell me about the shark.
Now Lee is a redneck all of a sudden. I don't know why I just did that.
Do you want blue?
No, it's okay.
Psst, Lee.
Duck just appearing out of nowhere.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Really?
Totally. I was combing the scene for clues
Yeah,
and...
Duck, I got it. Good job.
Of course, the stream chat has to come in with all their logic and actually paying attention to video games and everything.
Cool.
I wish I could just...
You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
That's probably for the best.
Well spoken, Lee.
Flashlight's already broken, so why can't we just break it again over Duck's head?
Oops.
Hi, guys. Have you seen any chalk around?
Ah, yes. Clementine loves to draw with it.
Yeah, she says she's missing a piece of it.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
Sorry, Lee.
I'll talk to you later.
Let's go see if we can get a warrant for these guys. Oh wait, wrong game.
Hey, Ben, I need a piece of chalk. You know where I can get any?
Why would I have any?
And why, when you said the word warrant, did I think of Rockapella? The world made
thoughts, and I've been reading the Bible I found in my room.
Actually, there's a perfectly logical explanation. I just don't know why I made that particular leap.
Oh god. I like Lee's just complete deadpan stare there. When Ben reveals that he's been reading the Bible, it's like... Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Doug.
Good for you. Good for you.
Good stuff.
Do you have any chalk I can borrow?
No. Don't the kids have some? You know,
it was kind of a
alternative, depending on
visual representation of a cool story, bro.
Chalk is traditionally known to be calcium carbonate. What's often used in classrooms is actually made of gypsum, thanks to favorable domestic mining conditions.
Neat.
Doug, I did not know that.
Happy to be of service.
See, Doug is dropping the knowledge. Alright. Let us investigate further. What do you think, Doug?
You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk, you found the scuff here. This is gonna sound crazy, but You're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
Have you found anything else?
Just the truck. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs.
Guy's the worst.
Don't tell Clementine.
Or kid, whatever.
Okay, I won't.
This human being is
Stay
the
inside
worst.
the gate.
Yes,
I
exactly.
will.
Don't go running out fighting with the zombies now, you hear? Right, let's go have a chat with Lily. Maybe she can shine some light on all of this.
Hey.
Well, more likely she's just probably going to freak out.
I'm worried that we're losing Doug.
Where's he going?
I mean, he feels worthless. And if that turns to helpless, then we could have another body on our hands.
I'm not a therapist.
Me neither. Are you worried about morale at all? The darker things get, the more we have to worry about people giving up.
Tell me about it.
I know you won't.
I'm worried, but what can we do?
I don't know.
Now, these conversations are always so helpful, Lily. Thanks for taking your time. Ah, I sure love digging myself down in depression.
Yep.
So who has the intel we need? That is the question. Maybe we can just chat to Doug about the flashlight.
Hiya.
I'll catch you later, Doug.
Let me know, have you checked the chalk marks there on the floor next to the dumpster?
The what?
I think that's my biggest problem with adventure games, where, you know, it should be really obvious where your character would go around asking
There's
people.
the action zone.
But, you know, the game has to guide you the right way somehow, so the way that it manages to do that is by making your character extremely stupid and only able to ask about certain things.
Stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
It's time to use the gates. Hello?
There's a grate down there.
That's great. My doggy bag. My God. Pills.
Got some pills here.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up with this.
Sorry.
How did you
Got a
pull
bunch
that out of your
meds in it.
pocket?
It was in a grate on the outside wall, and there's a sign on the other
Yeah,
one.
that's a magical pocket right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody.
There's a bag of holding in the back of his
Stealing
pants
from
or
that
something.
supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and
And
cutting
oh
your
my
throat
God,
while
I
you
cannot
sleep.
believe I just
You
made
die.
that joke.
What is the difference? What if Clementine gets sick and we don't have what we need?
Oh shit.
What the hell?
The alarm.
Fucking steal from us! Who the fuck is that?
Y'all
Got our people out there.
Out here. We ain't fucking around.
What do we do?
Oh,
Lily.
shit! They're gonna start kicking in doors any second.
What the hell are you?
Stall them.
What?
Just keep him talking. Do whatever it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
Shit.
I like that the bandits just walked
Enough of
in.
this bullshit. Drew, stop putting your boot to these doors. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Move it, asshole.
Take it easy. We have more supplies. We can keep the deal going.
Too late, shithead. We ain't giving second chances.
It was a mix-up. We'll make it worth your while.
I'm listening.
What will it take to reach a deal?
About twice as much as you've been giving us.
You got it. Done.
Is that so? Well, I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then.
I don't like no hash.
Man, shut up, Ron! Christ!
Oh, shit!
Well, that works, I guess. Nice. Holy.
Don't even try to run. I do like though that you basically have to shoot that guy in the butt. It's pretty great.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Whoa!
That's probably the best railroading ever.
Get those bastards! Cover our people and get them to the RV!
I also like that there are apparently like
Stay put!
Leave! Help!
a dozen of those guys out there.
Go around, shit, the range is back there!
I know the story to this game is amazing and everything, but I feel like if I was playing through it, these would be the sequences that I would really enjoy, and like
get over here,
the rest of the time I would just be hoping that there would be another action sequence.
Saved my ass.
Yeah, the thing is, this little sequence here, this is way better than the entirety of the Walking Dead Savannah.
Son of a zombie. I love that walker though, that just freaking walks up and grabs the guy. It's like, yup, you're dead now.
Hurry, come on! Clint, get inside the RV. It's gonna be okay. Go!
Oh, Christ!
Yeah.
Lily, get in the RV!
Screw her! Let her stay!
Get to the chopper!
Shit. Kenny, hurry up with that thing!
Right side, Walker's on the right. Watch the right.
There.
Shit!
Haha! Whoops. He kept saying right, and then apparently they came from the left. Well done.
Please, Walker!
Video games.
Kenny, hurry up with that thing!
Oh, dog.
Right.
I don't know, it looked more like that Walker just simply popped into existence.
Oh, he was here alright. Just, you know, napping around.
Left side.
He was just hiding out in the RV the entire time.
Doug?
Solenoid.
Lily, last chance, get
He
down
just
here!
hits the engine with a hammer and that makes it go.
Shit!
Kinda makes you wish that would work with everything.
Cat, Jesus, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm a little sad that you can't be
I'm sorry.
Calm
playing
down.
hello soundbite
Nobody
as
died.
you're
We're okay.
going.
Stay away from the
Gotcha.
doors.
You're okay?
We just lost everything.
But we have our help. Cat's head is split open.
I'm
Morning.
fine. Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there. The bandits have had our number for weeks.
This is different. Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them our meds. They didn't get their last package, so they attacked.
Calm down back there. That's nuts.
Lee found a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Ben, I think we need to talk.
Whoa, what?
And by talk,
Lily, let's think about
we
this
need to
logically.
torture you.
Logically, the new guy who could have easily been a plant? I think that's pretty logical, Doug.
You think I'd do anything to hurt you
Don't
guys?
play dumb. Were you hoping they'd eventually kill us all and you could join them?
Why Ben?
Yeah, I feel like Doug is kind of just a
So eager to
wet noodle of a man, but that's more than can be said for most of the other people in this game, which is actively terrible.
So you're saying you did it?
Nobody did anything.
I know I don't get wrapped up in the politics around here, but we really need to think before we start stringing somebody up.
Doug, I appreciate your concern, but we have all the evidence we need.
Doug's right. Let's just get on down the road. We can talk this out like adults.
Why give someone who almost killed us the opportunity? Lee, you know what we found.
Just let me out of the car. I'll go. I didn't do it, but I'll go.
Good.
That sounds great.
Lily, look at him.
Fuck. Jesus, I didn't.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't have anything to do with it.
Shit!
What's going on up there?
I hit something. We gotta stop.
Holy shit.
We can deal with this now then.
I was not expecting that, let me tell you.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, God, oh, God.
Kenny, is it safe?
Should be.
Poor
Everybody
Walker.
out.
Lily.
Out.
I like that they're driving down a completely straight road and it's got headlights, and the walkers just ta-da! Suddenly appear in the middle of the way.
Suddenly appearing Walker.
Hey guys, I could use some help over here. I'm sorta stuck.
Kenny, the RV.
Yeah, no, maybe you did it on
There's a walker
purpose.
trapped underneath.
You know?
God damn it. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
Guys.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out. We should hear what
I
everybody
think you
thinks.
should chill out. Please, look, it wasn't me. Please
I'm
stop.
pretty sure your Walker voice is my favorite thing.
Just tell us you didn't.
Just sounding vaguely despondent
okay over
and
there?
frankly incredibly Swedish.
Ben, you have no other options here.
Leave him alone.
I think you both are protesting a bit much. Don't you
The
think
lady
so,
doth
Kenny?
protest too much.
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katja.
So wait, is it possible to go through this entire game just literally not saying anything?
At certain phases you have to give a response, but you
Oh,
can
man.
pretty much watch all standard conversations just carry out.
Just let me stay, please. God, please.
You're pathetic. Look at you.
Kenny, what's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until Kenny kills that walker to tell me it was you.
No!
Ben!
Lily!
This is about trust, and I've never trusted you.
Please, let's just get back in
That's
the RV.
not happening.
I can't handle this. There.
I'm starting to
Got it.
feel bad
Now,
for
what the
Doug
fuck's the
here.
problem? No!
Well, that escalated quickly.
Drop it.
That is most definitely a stare face right there.
Holy fuck.
Kenny, what's happening?
Keep ducking away
That
from the
is a,
windows.
oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
god, what did I just do?
Get in! We're leaving this crazy bitch.
I didn't mean to. It wasn't supposed to be him.
So what do we do?
What are we gonna do with her?
Leave her for the walkers.
Ben, please.
R.I.P. Doug, R.I.P. I'm sorry.
We're leaving her. Let's go.
Well, I don't know. We leave her. Doesn't that make us just as bad as
She's a
her?
murderer. That's the end of it.
You're not coming with us.
I'll die out here.
I don't care.
You're a murderer, Lily. We can't have you with us.
I'm a murderer? You've had Lee with you this whole time.
Man, we are letting this whole thing change us for pretty terrible.
Oh, Lily. You screwed up now.
Is that true, Lee?
Because now everyone has to die.
Hell.
You done
Were you
fucked
ever
up.
gonna get around to telling me that? You got a little girl with you. To hell with it. Get in, Lee. Let's go, you guys.
I don't have anything left.
Yeah, the thing is, if you went with Carly instead of Doug, arguably it's actually even worse, since the way it goes is that Carly at one point is just simply sick of Lily accusing Ben for pretty much having made a deal with the Bandit. She eventually just, outright yelled at her to pretty much
Lee,
stop it, and
a
that
word,
she's
please?
basically just making things worse. And then Lily just simply up and grabs a gun and shoots her right in the face.
Yup.
Wow.
I'll be with you in a moment, Clem. Just need to check on the obviously infected people over here.
I wouldn't have left her, but what do I know?
All right.
I have far too much empathy for a post-apocalypse scenario, frankly.
What's the plan? We've never had a bite victim in a group before.
I'm going to keep an eye on him and see what I can do.
So yeah, Dick Grayson. Or like Jason Todd.
Haha, high five, bro.
I'm a little distressed that I got that joke. But
Not that you've ever afforded us that type of luxury.
Anyway, if you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
Clem, you know that annoying kid that's been bothering you the last few weeks? The situation has been resolved.
good news is we can fix that.
Duck is bitten.
Huh?
He got bit by a walker trying to escape the motel.
I don't feel
I know
good.
that's the point, but this is literally one of the most depressing games I've ever seen.
Gone, but won't come back.
And I've actually seen a playthrough of the whole thing, so...
It's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
My brother almost died once, and then I killed him.
Oh yeah, it was scary though. This one time, his boys from the other side of town were hassling him. He was on his bike, and they were in a truck throwing things at him, calling them names, stuff like that. This tough son of a gun, he pedals up after him, he catches him, he pulls his bike up alongside the truck and jumps into the back and starts beating on him. Teaches all three of them a lesson. The truck's still moving, you see, just as he stands up to jump out. Zooms underneath the tree, and a branch hits him square in the face, and he goes flying out the back.
This is a great story to tell.
I don't know why, but the way that he described that actually gave me hilarious mental images. Not, like, I heard wacky cartoon sound effects in my head.
Sproing,
you know?
bonk.
I like to think that he did a triple backflip when that branch hit him.
Yeah.
What happened? Holy shit! Get off of me!
We got something up ahead.
It was all a dream. Oh.
I like that Frankenstein just literally spoils it in the stream chat that it's a nightmare the moment it starts. What the hell, bro?
Yeah, good job, Frankenstein.
Thanks to just ruining perhaps the best scene in the episode.
Spoilers, dude.
Now we gotta deal with this.
Well, then you're too smart for your own good, Frankenstein.
See, enjoying any sort of fictional media, you need to lower your intelligence quotient by a few % at least.
And I'm a pro wrestling fan, so I am really good at that part.
No, he totally trained with the monks in Tibet to control snakes.
Is there any way to get around
it's
it?
a thing.
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Why don't you and I go look around?
Yeah,
sure,
everyone else
Ben.
relax. Hey, stay close to Kitty and Cat, okay?
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
I don't know what it is, but this art style just doesn't work for me in a post-apocalyptic scenario.
Locomotive? Never crossed my mind.
Right, step 1. Look at that fucking train. Trains, man. Love them.
Lots and lots of trains.
Doors closed. It's one hell of a mess.
Sheet metal, eh? Well, let's unroll that sheet metal, and then we can build a sheet metal fort.
Let's unroll that sheet.
Hello? Some nice stains on that mattress. Yum.
Ew.
Yeah, man. Shit, think they're gone?
I hope so. But this looks recently used. Be on the lookout and have your guard up.
Well, actually, now I kind of have to wonder if you're actually going to experience the same bug that I did when I played this game.
Clipboard.
The side of the train where you entered. When I was playing this game, when I was inside the train and I pretty much left the train from there, for some reason, every time when Lee jumps out, he stands up as normal, but for some reason his right arm just all of a sudden goes up counterclockwise. Like 9 o'clock-ish or something. It's pretty weird.
There has got to be a better way. Hey, Billy Mays here to sell you the train decoupler, eh? I'm not entirely sure what Lee's arm
There it is.
Yeah, what the hell was Lee's arms doing there? How about you just admit it?
You?
Not this again.
Was it?
No!
Okay then.
It totally was, though. It was totally you, Ben. I can see it in your eyes.
Dang it, I missed the arm glitch because I had a different tab open. Oh.
Well, with any luck, we'll get to see it again.
Yep. And if not, I can always check the archive on YouTube.com on Arthur D. Wolf's official channel. Shameless plug for you there.
Shit. We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair. We got him.
Why is just use pistol with cab door? But why? Can't we just calm down? You don't have to shoot him, you know. You just, I mean, he looks like double dead to me. Blerg.
Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah.
Double Dead, the new hit game show hosted by Mark Summers.
Excuse me, sir. Bleh. That must have been one hell of a collision, though. It literally sheared off like a quarter of his skull.
This guy came back.
I know that visual is supposed to be like gross or something, but it's actually really amusing for some reason.
Push it.
Push it?
Why not?
Either I'm getting really twisted, or this game did not succeed at all in making that look horrific.
And
it's just the brakes.
Okay, I'll give you that.
This fucker works?
Seems like it.
That was a pretty great facial expression by
How the hell do we get it moving?
I don't know. That's Mr. Amtrak over here.
No clue.
Well, let's look around. Maybe
Yeah, it's only a shame that from this point on it's all downhill for Ben.
Ben, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it.
I think it's
Won't
been
make
pretty
sense
much
of these
downhill
controls.
for Ben since the moment we met.
It's been downhill for pretty much everyone.
Man, this could be exactly what we need.
Game, to be fair.
Bunch of maps about Georgia's cities. Nothing about the train.
Just once, I would like for a game like this to
that map
to actually have a happy ending. Like that to me would be, you know, a real surprise and worthy of accolades instead of
instructions on
what I would
starting the engine.
imagine is probably going to happen.
Damn, the pages are gone.
I see the indentations from the right.
But oh, what was that Clementine was talking about earlier? Let's go see if we can get some shock from her. Or perhaps even some charcoal, should the need arise. Where are you at, Clementine? Where are you hiding? You're hiding in the
So
RV?
we're not really trying to get anywhere in particular, right? We're just trying to get anywhere other than where we are.
Yeah, Kenny's idea is basically to head towards the sea, so that we can get on a boat. Because he's a fisherman, see?
Gotcha.
Oh, camera, what are you doing? Camera, stop. You need to work with me here, not against me. Oh, there you
Now,
go.
has the Walking Dead franchise ever made it clear whether it is a worldwide issue or confined to a couple of continents or what the deal is?
On the notepad that I need to know about.
I can't really say. I never watched the show, and I think I only read like one issue of the comic because it was free.
Ah, okay. Frankentan coming through with the answer.
Let's investigate.
Gotcha. Thanks, guys.
Can we maybe get... Oh, is that a pencil, I see? There we are. Thank you. Camera is less than helpful here.
That could be said about the vast majority of video games ever.
Yeah. Just camera control in general seems to have been this giant mystery that took decades to figure out.
And still to this day is not always...
People still consistently fuck it up.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just thought I'd mention, if you actually took Lily with you, she'd be tied up in the RV the entire time, but once you go in there to pick up the pencil, she somehow manages to get free. She offers you to go with her, and then eventually you just simply get pushed out of the RV and she leaves.
Okay, let's see. Down, down, up, 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 down, up. On 6. I see.
You didn't miss a whole lot, Elkery, just a bunch of wandering around and having semi-important conversations, but
right,
nothing.
let's check number 9 here. Where's number 9? It's not a number 9 at all. I guess we'll just get us in here. You're supposed to go up. You're supposed to go up. And you're supposed to go up. And you're supposed to go up. There we go.
Son of a bitch! Whatever you did lit the dash up!
So far, so good.
Alright. Next up was, was the 5, right? Yeah. That dial there goes that way.
Now we're talking.
I know this game was critically acclaimed and everything, but one of the things that bothers me about it is it really just seems like an exercise in finding out how you're going to be fucked over. Like, I realize that's the point, but there's no way to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just...
It's great, isn't it? Let's see, how about in here? Nope. How about in here? Man, I can't get over that he just has that Glock shoved down his waistband.
Yeah, that's really,
that is
really
ridiculously unsafe, because the Glock only has a trigger safety, which means that you basically take the safety off by pressing a small thing right next to the trigger.
I want to say we've had a conversation like this before, but I can't remember when.
Let's see, turn to the left. Prime engine. I think it means prime engine.
I hope we are on Doom Train, because that would make this game a lot more interesting.
But then Sabin will suplex us, then we will die.
Shit.
Yeah. That really is one of the greatest video game moments ever, I feel like. Like, I don't know if it was, you know, just an oversight, or whether the game creators actually decided, fuck it, they can suplex a goddamn train. But either way, it's amazing.
Let's get this thing moved and get back on the road.
Yes, Frankenstein, this is Mr. Bones' wild ride, definitely.
It's all yours.
Hello, Jay Mullen.
That's the throttle.
Oh no.
Of course. We're still attached. Can you go find out where we're stuck? Get us unstuck?
Yeah.
Sure thing, Kenny. Way to be nice and polite when asking for help.
Just to bring everyone up to speed who just recently entered the chat, Lily is left behind, Doug is dead, Duck is bitten, Kenny is still a dick, and you really get the impression that things are going south and fast.
So, we're still in paradise, I take it.
Well, we kind of are, since Larry is still dead.
Ho ho ho. Right, so we're going to need some sort of tool here, I think. Wow, really, Lee? I didn't notice. Now then. Are there any tools in here that could be of use, perhaps? Some sort of decoupler fixer. We can't go on to the other side of the train. That's a shame. What's in that box over there? Is it actually a box?
What's in the box?
It is a box, but we can't open it.
Well, if I remember correctly, do you remember those sets of doors on the side of the train?
Yup, sure do.
I think one of them is supposed to have some tools hanging on them.
I see.
Jesus!
Look at this guy.
Ah, gosh. I was not expecting that.
He's been good.
Ooh, animal crackers.
What I want to know is, how did this guy get bit without the other walkers, like...
Well, that's the thing, though. The entire thing about The Walking Dead is that the virus has spread through the air, which means that everyone who's currently alive is already infected. It just, just activates on death.
Got it.
So, we need to find something to kill that guy with.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Because, see, they're not The Walking Dead. We are. Well, most of us. No offense. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Yes. Yes.
Everyone is Walking Dead. It's just a matter of when they die. That's the difference.
Let's see. Yes. I just like the look in Lee's eye. Yes, Molan, that is indeed Samurai Fuchs that is guesting today. You hear correctly.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Let's show this walker a thing or two. Or, well, he's a driver, I suppose. Blah. And I want to hit you with...
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Jamul.
Apparently that was not the correct tool with which to hit people. I see.
Well, I don't know. Isn't there a prompt to open the door?
Maybe. I can't see the action zones. Haha! Oh well. Let's switch anyway, since we do have a tool that we are all supposed to use.
They really didn't think that whole thing through, did they?
Not really, no. In the action scenes it's great though, because it's like to punch the zombie in the head, click on its stomach.
What?
And you're like, yeah, thanks, that really helps. When I have action zones turned off and have to flail my mouse pointer across the screen to try and find it.
You know, I have to say, I may be in the minority here, but I feel like I would have more appreciation for the zombie medium if there was just one effing example of the world actually succeeding in relatively containing the infection and, like, things only moderately having gone to shit as opposed to completely going to shit.
Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah, okay, that's a decent example.
Yeah. Can't get at him.
Okay. You aren't gonna like this.
God damn it, Lee.
Brep. Brep.
Yeah, Dead Rising is another example. I guess what I'm saying is, I feel more appreciation for art forms in which I feel like there's an actual struggle as opposed to just
every system collapses at once somehow.
Right.
Especially hilarious when you realize that the whole, Walking Dead idea simply doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because as long as humans have access to tools and there is a military presence, it will be contained.
Right.
I guess, since in most zombie media, the only way that it will work is if, the army is completely incompetent at their job.
Yeah, well, it's to see pretty much every single zombie movie with the military features at all. You see, like, 5 guys with carbines standing in the middle of the horde, completely surrounded, going, "Oh no, they're everywhere!" And my first thought is, what the ever-living fuck are you doing there? Why are you even out of your fighting vehicles?
Right.
Why did you step out? Are you completely imbecilic or something? You have tanks. You could literally block the streets up with tanks. The zombies can't even get through.
Now, I will say to The Walking Dead's credit, the fact that they made the virus airborne and that everyone is infected, like, okay, that's, I can buy that more. But the ones where you have to be bitten to be infected and the entire world is, gone, it's like, this is the stupidest thing ever.
I also accidentally picked up that map. Did not intend to do that.
You touch any of my stuff?
Yes, I did. By mistake. It was not at all my intention, actually.
I took the map of the train routes.
That's fine, you can have that.
Really?
Yeah, I got them all right up here. I guess it's no worse for wear. Name's Chuck. Charles, if you fancy.
Lee.
That your crew outside?
Yeah.
And the guy up in the cab?
Him too.
I saw you walking through here and thought about scaring the pants off you.
What?
But I couldn't force myself to do it.
You're still kind of freaking me out.
Trained folk will do that. Already met everyone outside. They all warmed to me right quick into that sunlight.
You met Chuck.
Yeah, I did.
It's
so nice to meet someone normal for a change.
He gave us candy. Ben, too.
God damn it, Ben. You have candy?
Welcome.
Thank you.
You met Kenny?
Sure did. Man shares my love of the road.
That's for sure.
I'm awful sorry your son's not feeling good.
I appreciate your concern.
Well, with a little TLC, I'm sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time. And I can offer y'all whatever I got, although it ain't much.
So yeah, I'll,
Thank you.
just so you know,
Do the same.
I'll probably be gone for a minute or so. My brother, decided to show up again.
The Russian guy.
My humblest apologies for the inconvenience.
Did you get that?
Yes, we did.
We certainly did.
Shining brother.
Hey, sweet pea. That candy Chuck gave you. It taste okay?
It was really good.
It wasn't laced with anything, was it?
Train's cool, huh?
I guess. Scary, kind of.
Trains aren't scary. Trains are powerful, Clem. Powerful. You have to learn to control that power. Hey Ben, want some animal crackers?
How you doing, Ben?
I'm watching the girls and not working on a mega cool train. What do you think?
Wow. You just made me imagine someone with train kinesis as a superpower. And it's kind of lost.
Where you from? You live around here?
Georgia boy, you saw where I live.
Why are you alone?
Why not? Seem to be doing all right.
Fine, then.
I'm sorry. I do like being around y'all, actually. It's nice.
You caught us on a bad day.
You still got a couple of kids, and this one's got a good spirit.
Since the chat is discussing logistics of theoretical zombie apocalypses, again, I would say that the only one that came up with a believable reason for things to totally be taken over by zombies is actually The Walking Dead, because people are infected already. It's just it doesn't manifest until they die. So,
which means that you get a lot of surprise zombies when you least expect it.
Right. So that's actually believable. But
so that's it? We're cut loose?
Seems that way, yeah.
Well, believable in as much of a fictional work can be believable.
Also take us
You
right
know,
to Savannah.
pro wrestling.
Tons of steel. Put 1,000 walkers between us and the ocean, and we don't have to give a shit. We don't got much left, so just gather whatever you have. Let's go.
Let's train, kids.
All right. Well, it sounds like you're taking my home.
That's a yes, then?
Haven't found anything better for keeping the creepy crawlies out than that boxcar.
Duck's sick.
Get on the train, Clementine.
He's getting sicker.
I love how people aren't even paying attention to the game at this point. They're just in the chat debunking the idea of zombie apocalypses, and it's amazing.
We can't ignore this. Look at the kid, Kenny. This is happening.
Ain't shit happening. And if it were, what can we do here? We get on the train and we find something better. That is the plan.
I think Lee just wants to talk it through.
It's talked through. Get on, Captain. I'll be up front. I don't want to hear any nonsense until we get where we're going.
Yeah, the only believable iteration of quote-unquote zombies are the ones that aren't actually dead. They're just batshit insane.
Just a bit worked up, you know.
Yeah.
Man, look at Kenny's smug face. But oh no, the smug face is running off him.
Smug face. I love smug faces. My brother...
Perpetual smug.
My brother sent me this picture of his baby daughter, and she'd been fussing the entire day. And about a couple hours later, he sent me a picture on his phone of her sleeping, and she just had the smuggest facial expression ever. Like, I'm totally making these two miserable, and it's awesome. And I was like, it's just amazing.
Gotta be hard on you, eh? Three adults taking care of 3 kids. No disrespect, son.
There were more of us.
Dad get 'em?
No.
Ah, living got 'em.
Lee! Lee, I need you right now. I need you to go get Ken.
What's up?
You get that off his face. My hands are full here.
Oh yeah, sure, let me just put my fingers right up in the face of that there zombie.
Thank you. Could you just get that off his face, please? He's out of time. We need to stop this train.
Okay.
Please.
I'm gonna go get Kenny. Hold on tight in case the train stops fast.
I'll get this train stopped right quick.
By the way, Ben.
Stopping the train.
Just reminding you that you are useless.
Okay.
Is there anyone in this game who is not useless, though? In the end?
Well, Clem saves your life once or twice.
True.
And you save hers. It's a bit of a give and take relationship. And I mean, Doug is pretty good at what he does. And that military guy in the second episode, he's great until they saw off his legs.
You need to stop the train.
Well, okay, go ahead and just totally debunk my statement language.
Get wrecked.
Yep. Got owned.
Katja needs you, Kenny.
Duck will be fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, piggyback shitty. I've never been to Macon, Georgia, but I have been to certain areas in North Carolina, and even some places here are closer to this than you
He's
might
not like
think.
the others. Jesus, all y'all are just making it worse.
This isn't about Duck.
It's not about my son dying. What the hell do you know? You're not my friend.
I don't hate you.
You sure as shit haven't done anything for me.
Actually, Kenny, I did a shitload of you and supported you all the way.
You think you're the reason Duck was bitten? Like you had this coming or something? You didn't kill Herschel's son.
Yes, I did. And now it's catching up to me.
That's not what went down. You looked out for your kid. A bad thing happened to someone else's.
There ain't no way this world lets my son live when I help put someone else's in the ground.
That's not the way it works. You know that. Stop the train, man.
Yeah, just shove that brake to maximum, why not? Everyone aboard is dead. Nice work. Ever hear of the theory of conservation of momentum, Kenny?
Ken, I think it's time.
The boy's been bit, in case you haven't figured that out.
Yeah, I feel like this game has, you know, decent enough story and like solid characterization and dialogue and whatnot. But if I wanted something that was just that, then I would watch a movie, pretty much, or a TV show, or whatever. You know, if I'm gonna play a video game, I need a little bit more stimulation.
Hear me. What you are saying, that he may not turn, is foolish.
But
no.
There's... Come on, Cat.
If you think of one, you let me know.
Isn't there some sort of pill or something we can just give him? Just drift off to sleep. Right, hon? I mean, Jesus, this is our son.
I know. But we know it's here. Or nothing.
Fuck. Just who, then? You want me to?
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
No. It should be apparent.
Yeah, this is definitely acting.
He's right, Cat.
I have been waiting for half the game to put a bullet in that kid's skull.
I don't know. Lee, you'd be doing this family a great service. Why don't we take him into the forest, so Clementine doesn't have to see?
Well, I wasn't really planning on just tossing him on the ground next to the train and mag dumping into his face or something. I mean, jeez.
But now that you bring that up, let's just do that instead.
The best part about that little scene there is that you can see that he stops breathing, and then after she picks him up, he starts making ragged breaths again.
Yeah.
So at that point he has already turned.
Yeah, she is toast.
I'm going to take care of Doc.
Take care of Doc.
I thought he was going to die.
I'm killing him.
I'm not
just putting it out there, Clem.
I'm not getting much lag stream people, so
things are. What the? No! Ben, take Clementine into the train. Go. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Super fine.
Just rainbows and lollipops.
Oh. Oh.
Oh dear.
Cat! Cat!
Ooh.
Gotcha!
That facial expression's pretty great.
Why? Cat! Oh, fucking God!
Oh my God.
I...
Those tear tracks look so just...
Yeah, since they're part of the texture, they look really ridiculous, especially when his head is leaned forward.
Yeah,
and he has to remain completely immobile.
They look like the worst tattoos ever.
Yeah. It's like he's rubbed mayonnaise onto his face. Why did you do that, Kenny? Why did you pour the mayonnaise onto your face? Is this some sort of burial rite from Florida I'm not familiar with? In any case, I'll be right with you. I'm just gonna shoot your son first.
Wouldn't surprise me if that actually was a burial rite in Florida, by the way.
Well, that's one less witness in the world. How about you? You want this gun back? You know, yes. End it all. Leave this harsh world behind.
No, not poor Kenny. Fuck Kenny. Kenny is a douchebag.
Douche.
Douche.
I just like that word.
It's fun to say. It's really fun to say. I say it all the time just because it's fun to say.
Man, look at those tenders. Here comes the train, choo-choo!
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
And all the walkers just look down the radar track and go, what the hell was that? Sup, Clem?
You want to talk? You understand what happened?
Yes.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
What Chuck said.
What Chuck said?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
The fuck he did?
I swear.
Sorry. I took some sense into it.
Don't be mad.
Just throw the fucker off the train.
Hey!
Angrily.
How you doing? I don't care what reason you had for doing it. No reason to go and tell my girl she's gonna end up dead.
Oh, she is. I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. Y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do you know?
I know that you don't have a goddamn plan. We get to Savannah, and then what?
Then we do it the Sherman way, son.
We find a boat.
You think that's a new idea? You got even the foggiest idea about where you're gonna find one of those. Look, sit down with the girl and hash it out. Find a map, for Christ's sake. I'd give you one if I had it. And if something were to happen to you...
It won't.
If it were, you gotta prepare the girl. Teach her to use a weapon, and for crime, he cut that hair.
I'm not a barber.
It ain't gotta be styled, Jesus. You gotta run around...
Because Lord knows we need to look stylish.
Any hand swinging its way. Find some scissors in my pack, and take care of that hair before a walker does it for you. And then show her how to use a gun. Because like it or not, that's what saves your life from here on out.
Okay.
Explain to her how they work, and not to be afraid. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but too many people have died already.
They have.
And seeing another little girl die might just do me in.
I hear you. A plan, a haircut, and a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
I shot the kid, you know.
I suppose someone had to.
What a mess.
You said it.
You have any family?
Out there, somewhere. Been sort of on my own for the past, 14 years now.
Sorry to hear that.
No one to blame.
You're homeless then?
Suppose. I've had homes here and there, and they just don't work out. I like a drink, you know?
Yeah.
Gotai, I don't think anyone is going to make it all the way in this game. It's
where are you headed?
That way?
I mean when we get to Savannah.
Because the best way to get critical acclaim is for everybody to die.
Whether or not you folks want company.
Be safe up here.
You betcha.
Hey, Kenny?
Mind if I get by you for a second, Kenny?
Can you just leave me alone?
Kenny, I need the map.
Documents. Hey.
You're looking a bit pale there, Kenny.
Still want to get a boat?
It's still the best plan.
Ken.
It's the best plan.
Hey.
Yeah?
I wanted to talk to you about keeping my past from you all.
Doesn't matter a lick to me. Fuck. Just gotta move forward.
Are there any maps up here?
I don't know.
I just want to look over one with Clem so she has a lay of the land once we get to Savannah. Do you mind if I look in there for a second?
I really wish you'd just leave me alone.
She's fine. Sup, man? How does it feel to be the cause of all this?
Hey.
Doug saved your life, you know.
I know. I don't know if I can go on like this, man.
Well, you're gonna. It's just the way it is. See you.
Yeah.
Depression.
The door to the boxcar.
Also known as this game in a single word.
Look at that, a bottle of scotch. Nice. Score.
It's a fifth of whiskey.
Those are some pretty awesome scissors, actually.
Hey, Clint.
Did you talk to him?
I did. He had some, he explained himself and made some good points. Look, we're not gonna let anything bad happen to you, but there are some precautions we have to take.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Okay. What should we do?
Well, we'll figure out a plan for when we get to Savannah. Teach you how to protect yourself and tidy up a little so you can't get grabbed so easily.
I'd like that.
Good. What a crappy day.
The crappiest.
If 3 months ago I'd known what you'd be seeing, I don't know if I would have taken you with me.
I probably would have run out of food.
You're damn near starved with me.
I'm glad I came with you.
What do you think about Chuck?
I don't know.
Me neither. He might be an okay guy, though.
You think?
We'll keep an open mind about it. He's probably had it pretty rough.
Okay, time to do some really stupid things.
You need to know how to protect yourself.
Like hiding or running away? Got it.
I mean with one of these. First, don't be afraid of it. It's just a thing. Take it. But know where your finger is all the time. And don't put it on the trigger unless you want to hurt somebody.
Okay.
And he actually worked the freaking slide before handing it to her.
You'll get stronger. The aim. You look right down the top through that knot.
I will say this. I don't know if the actress who plays Clem is actually a little girl or not. But if so, she does a pretty decent job, I feel like.
Give it a quick yank or pull.
Steady. I can do that.
Every time. It'll be tough, but just remember to do that. You'll hit what you're aiming.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here, let me just place this bottle here in this metal cabin. You can fire that pistol.
Of course, Clem's actress is an adult. Why are there never any genuinely good child actors?
Because children are terrible.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
My hands hurt. I don't like this.
Let's stick
Don't
with it,
put
okay?
the pistol in your armpit, Clem. That's not where they go.
Close. Keep it steady. Aim lower.
Due to heavy litter box, Clem has the plot shield, so I think I don't know. I have reasonable confidence in her fate. Just not anybody else's.
Steady now. Almost got it. A little bit lower. There you go. Nice.
Oh. Well, yeah. That's a reasonable guess.
I did it!
Yeah, you did. Good job.
I like that you actually have a little bit of a minigame thing to zero in a child.
They're not walkers, though.
No, far from it. But you know how these things work now. We'll graduate you to walkers one day.
Okay, I feel good.
Not so scary, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Now, you might want to, you know, cover the 4 rules, Lee. No? You're just going to teach her how to shoot and then just leave guns lying around? Okay.
Hey, Clint.
Hi.
So you're probably not gonna like this.
Oh no. What happened?
Nothing. We have to talk about your hair. It's not safe.
That's not nice.
What?
Are you saying it smells?
No.
'Cause it does. Kinda.
Do you remember when Andy St. John grabbed it and I got mad?
Yeah.
Well, that could happen again. And if it's a walker, we need to trim it.
Just a trim, right?
I need to cut it short enough so that it can't get grabbed.
Okay.
Let's just sit here and stare at her for a while.
So, what did I miss?
Us being very irresponsible about teaching children how to use firearms.
And a whole lot of pontificating.
Don't mope. It's a good thing.
Don't mope, that is an order. Deaden your emotions, child.
Do you know how to do this?
Nope, no idea. I'm not much of a stylist, you know.
I'm going to look like a boy.
But think how much safer you'll be.
I'd rather be dead.
Shush now.
Wow.
So you
Wow, that was a loaded line of dialogue, by the way.
You could have just told
I'd
me.
rather
I
be
wouldn't
dead
have been
than look
afraid of
like
you
a
or anything.
boy.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she is very
tried
accepting
lots
of
of things
the
now.
transsexual
Doesn't
community.
even matter.
It's not even just that, even just the whole, if you have your hair cut like a boy, think of how much safer it will be. I feel like that's, like, rife for
bad no matter
potential analysis
Now
on
protect yourself.
something.
And
I
to
don't know.
protect me.
Then again, I'm on the internet. The internet can analyze absolutely anything.
I do it
And
because
draw
it's necessary.
all the wrong
Focus on
conclusions
people.
from the very beginning.
Okay, I think I'm about done. I can probably tie these pieces back with something.
Here, I have some hair thingies.
You do?
Yeah, Lily gave them to me for sleeping.
There, all set.
Does it look dumb?
No, you look cute, and a lot harder to grab.
Well, except for these literal handles that we just place at the back of your head, but you know. I mean, look at those things. So graspable. So, since you don't want to move out of the way, I was just thinking,
Are there any maps up here?
maybe you can,
I just want to look over one with Clem so she has a
that
lay of
map,
the land
maybe?
once we get to Savannah.
please. No? Oh, okay.
God damn it, Kenny.
So, Chuck, I
Well, the girl can shoot.
fixed some stuff.
Probably will be before too long.
Also add some
Found this
booze.
if you want it.
Damn. Didn't realize I had it left. Thank you.
I like that
One
we are
nip.
literally delivering whiskey to the alcoholic.
No, I'm fine.
Suit yourself.
Well, it's a different world, Arthur.
In the zombie apocalypse, you have to make sure that the alcoholic is clearly supplied.
Anybody in there want
Yes.
to share a drink? You
I see.
know.
Well done.
Will do.
A drink, eh? Hey, Kenny, since you're driving the train, how about some whiskey?
Chuck wanted to know if you needed a drink.
He's got some.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I diddly do.
Yeah, that'd help.
And now no one is driving the train! Oh, he's back.
It was me.
Huh?
We know, Ben.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
Throw Ben from the train.
I'm just gonna stare you down, Ben.
Say something, please. I deserve everything. Everything I got coming to me. Fuck. What do I do? They said they had my friend, that he was with them. By the time I realized they didn't, it was too late. They said they'd kill me. Kill all of us. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry.
You mean the guy that you actually saw getting eaten by walkers like an episode ago?
Well, you know.
Seriously, Ben, goddammit.
Hi.
Fucking Ben.
So, Clem, guess what I've got?
And what we're gonna do when
map.
we get there. They
Maps
don't know what
are
to
neat.
expect. The city could be bad or totally under control. The thing is, you and I
A child's favorite toy, a map.
Aside from everyone else,
A child's favorite toy is those carpets that have a small city on them with roads, so you can play with your trucks on it. That is the best thing.
Speaking from personal experience there, Arthur.
We need to help find a boat. It's our best bet at safety.
Okay, but we'll be in
Why do I get
Savannah,
the
and
feeling
my
you still
parents
have
were in Savannah.
Sadly, I do not.
No, I don't care
It was
about
passed on
safety.
to
I care
my
about
cousin's
finding
children,
them.
I believe.
You should steal it back from them.
Really?
Yes, of course.
You're like, I want this.
Let's look at the map. If we can figure out where they were, we can start there.
Okay, let's.
Looks like we'll come right through town if there's nothing on the tracks to hold us up. We're gonna want to look for a boat here, I imagine. And from there, we've got all of Savannah to the southwest of us. And we've got a good chunk of Savannah here. What do you think?
They always stay in the same place when they go there. It's,
Hey, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Have you ever been there?
Once.
Well, think about it. A lot of hotels on here. Read this map and maybe it'll jog your memory.
They've got really tasty desserts. It's called the, something Mar.
Is this it? The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
So we'll head there.
Yes!
You think we have
The
a good
Marsh
plan?
House.
I think it's very good.
Doesn't sound very
Tell my
inviting.
parents? You know.
Sure. Go ahead. All right. How do you feel?
Good. Better. I'm glad we have a plan.
And you're a good little shot.
Thanks.
I guess we should see how far.
Oh, shit! Hold on, everybody!
I like Chuck just standing there dramatically like a naval officer at the front of the train. Man, look at that. Chance in a million.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Yeah, that's basically how I feel hanging out with you too, Kenny.
That's fucking stupid, Ben. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I ain't got much experience with y'all's fortitude, but we could probably deal with that. We got a goddamn train.
Thing's not full of milk, Charles. It's gas and diesel.
Well.
Something that's gonna explode.
You gotta get a hold of yourself. This a crew here.
This ain't shit.
This?
Yo, you keep screaming like that. You're
I
gonna
do
get your
want
face
there to
chewed
be a
off.
milk
Are you guys
train
gonna be
now.
trouble? Because we could have just kept walking.
Oh hey, look at that. 2 new characters.
No,
How
we're
convenient.
friendly. Put your hand down, kid.
More fodder to die.
We know.
Let's give these guys a break.
Welcome to die.
You guys got a problem with your train?
Yeah, you're standing right in front of it.
Dude, it's a wreck. It's not so bad from up here. Send your buddy up to have a look.
Anything goes sideways up there, we won't let them escape.
No, that's not a problem. If anything goes sideways, I'll just rip their throats out myself. Remember who I am. Lee motherfucking Everett.
If I come up there, you better not be murderers or thieves.
I guess you'll have to find out.
I just like how petty he sounds. If we're gonna, you better not be murderers or thieves.
They're what you think.
I've been really angry if you kill me, guys.
If you're murderers or thieves, they'll be very cross with you.
Lee,
Krista, what's the deal with the train?
we're driving it.
Oh, man.
I won't let you watch the new Mad Men over at my house.
Hey, I'm not gonna bullshit you. Our group is a little fucked right now. We had a bite victim.
And you can forget about any Game of Thrones watching parties.
It's okay.
Oh, shit. God damn, you guys have a kid.
What are you doing up here?
Hello, I am
Do you know how long it's
Clementine.
been since I've seen a kid? Shit. What's your name?
I am a robot.
Oh, so he gets to swear.
Oh, this is great. See? Things are looking up.
You're not her dad. He down there?
It's that obvious?
To me.
I love how Lee was genuinely, like,
What's your story?
annoyed that Clem didn't yell at him for swearing. He was like, oh, so he gets to swear. Which is, I mean, it was funny to me.
Hey, I'm Krista.
Hi.
Does he not answer questions a lot?
Sometimes.
Should we help you guys out?
Yes, please.
Okay then.
We're sorry for anything that's happened to you.
Aw.
The train is awesome, though.
A tank is your real problem. We'll help you with it, but if we see anything we don't like, we're moving on down the road. Alone.
We'd appreciate the
If you
help.
try to run,
Can't
I
just
will
blast
shoot
through
the
it.
tanker and take you
If
all
we
down
could
with
get it
me.
down, the rest would probably be pretty easy.
That's the sort of thing video games have
Start
taught me,
We'll
Krista.
come down and settle in and see if we can help.
Federal Rescue Services, yeah. Oh man, they have stop signs and traffic cones, my favorite.
I think if FEMA made a commercial with that song in the end of it, by the way, people wouldn't criticize them as much.
It's empty.
Now we have duct tape. We are saved. Let's take a look at that hitch.
This thing is mangled to hell. No releasing it. No nothing.
That don't look too good. We can't get over. Oh, look at that sign.
Whatever government work was going on here didn't seem to help.
Wait, wait, hold on. Let's zoom out a bit to that again and see just...
Doesn't look like it lasted.
Oh. Too bad we can't see that camera angle again. But seriously, how did this even happen? The road was clearly already blocked in two directions when this tanker truck rammed into this car here. And the car it rammed into looks like it's like 200 years old, while the tanker truck looks almost new. How did this happen? Did it just fall out of the sky?
Yes, Arthur, that's exactly what happened.
Oh.
Let's go talk to your people, man.
Oh, me? What?
Well, either that or, I don't know, there are people out there that hardly ever go out of their way to get a new car unless, you know, their old one literally breaks down.
Good old
It was
clunkers.
a tanker-nado.
Like I said, it's
Tank-nado.
Just wanted to say hi and say your train is pretty cool.
But we're not looking for charity.
the plan is to cut that tanker down and be on our way.
Seems like plan enough to me.
You want to start in on that tanker?
I'll get to know the girl for a minute, if you don't mind.
And why don't I show you how this thing works, in case something happens?
Really, kid?
It's probably for the best.
Crawling
Someone might want to have a look inside
in
of
my
that station
skin.
back there, too.
Sounds great.
My son, who's really dead.
Yeah. Why do I feel like Linkin Park would be the first ones to sign on for a song for like a Walking Dead movie or something?
Either that or some country singers.
Can I follow you
Probably because they're shameless whores, to be honest. Then again, if I was as rich and famous as them, I would probably be a shameless whore too.
Come on. Clementine and I are checking out this train station, all right? Hustle over if you hear anything.
Hustle over.
Hustle over. I kind of like that, actually. I might start using it.
Somebody must have been pretty desperate. That paint has been dry for months.
There's no point to watching these, by the way. You can just view them for fun. Everton and Schultz. It just says Taft. Taft Station? Taft Stopover? President Taft Station?
Ugh, Taft Punk.
You should wait for me before trying to open doors.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Luckily it's locked. We'll get better.
That sign was misspelled, wasn't it?
Georgia.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't Trespasser have like 3 S's in them?
Hmm.
The window's open up there.
Maybe I could look in?
Won't budge. Why don't I put you on my shoulders and you can peek into that window up there?
Sounds good.
I like how he just lifts her up onto his shoulders.
What do I do now?
If you're still that strong,
what do you see?
What are you eating?
Lots of crates and stuff.
Maybe we can find the key or figure out a way to knock this door down.
Steroids.
Kenny probably have me pick the
All
lock.
the steroids.
Just eating pure steroids.
Yes.
I think I opened it.
For real?
I think so.
For real?
Well, I'll be damned.
Ta-da!
Let's go. Be careful.
I'm supposed to tell you that.
I'm sure there's nothing threatening in this dark, locked-off locale.
Maybe I can hold the door open?
I don't like that. I'll prop it open with something.
I know, let's prop the door with my only weapon.
Yeah, it's not like you can use something else, like, I don't know, maybe that cardboard box over there, or maybe that empty can of paint outside.
Nah. I do like, though, that there's a freaking timer on it, too, so if you really, really, really don't want to use your only weapon to do it, he'll just do it for you.
Something useful in here.
It's pretty great.
It's locked up good, but there's some space at the top.
We're lucky I'm so little.
Yeah, we are. Locked up good. They didn't have much business back then. There's some space up there, but not much.
We're lucky I'm so little.
Yeah, we are. You okay going over the top of this fence?
Yeah, definitely.
Go on and grab the keys, Clem.
So apparently, despite the fact that I entered a name in Chatango, I'm still showing up as Anon when I type things in the chat, even though it shows my name on my own screen. So I should probably work out a way to get an actual account, even though I lost the password to the name and forget which email I associated with it. So this ought to be fun.
Should have used your combos. There you go, combo.
Should have done a crossover.
I honestly just wish that someone would make a gif of Lee just punching a walker in the face.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
I like that she actually uses both her index and middle finger on the trigger.
It's probably the way that I would hold a gun, but that's more because I have trouble controlling my individual fingers for the most part.
Fuck, it's still locked.
Yes, use the key, damn it.
What I want to know is how the stream chat figured out that even though I was showing up as Anon, that it was actually me. I'm wondering if my voice is, or my written voice is distinctive enough that they were able to just figure it out.
Probably has to do with timing as well.
That too.
You get muted on stream and then a few seconds later text that is completely sensible appears from an Anon.
And an 8-year-old.
There you go.
3 of them, huh?
It was stupid.
You think?
What do you want me to say? I'm trying to teach her
An Anon who doesn't suck? It must be Fuchs.
I'm gonna go make sure the noise...
Pretty solid logic right there.
That's a good idea.
I hope you know what you're doing with her.
Me too.
For her sake.
Oh hey, blowtorch.
Got it.
How convenient.
What did we learn?
I'm not ready for a gun.
You know, for being a post-apocalyptic game, there are certainly a lot of convenient plot devices.
They should have got us. But we got them.
Yeah, you're right.
Fear's the thing that will kill us.
Fear is the little death. Fear is the mind killer.
I think there's more than one thing that people refer to as little deaths. That's probably...
Sleeping, unconsciousness, being turned down by the person you love.
That's probably because there are a lot of little deaths. As a matter of fact, every single breath we take is a little death, if you really think about it. And that's your dose of nihilism for the day from Samurai Fox.
I found a blowtorch in the station.
For those of you out there who are happy, let me remind you about starvation in Africa, bone cancer in children, and the fact that you will inevitably die.
Exactly.
This has been an uplifting message from Loathsome Jerk Industries.
I must just be getting in that mindset because of this fucking game.
You know what we're gonna do, Omid? We are going to use a blowtorch near highly flammable liquids. Yes.
I don't mind if I die, I just hope it's in about, 6 decades or so. Maybe a little longer.
Shit.
What's up?
The hose has a leak in it.
Turn it off, dude. I don't want my eyebrows burned off.
I don't think it's going to saturate the entire area so badly that it'll randomly explode, Omid. Well...
Hope there's holes.
But these things are volatile. You need to be careful.
Now, luckily, since this thing has been here for several months, if there's just gasoline in there, it's probably not even going to be flammable anymore.
Then again, I don't exactly blame these people for being concerned about things going ass over tea kettle sooner rather than later, given how things have been going for them lately.
Can't reach it now. Damn it, it's just about done too.
Crap.
Hey, Omid. Why don't you prove your loyalty to the group?
Out of my reach.
Think it'll be within mine?
No, but I'm gonna dangle you over that ledge.
The hell you are? God, you're a real son of a bitch, aren't you?
Shut up and start cutting.
Wait a minute. I think there's something there, says Ben. I wonder why I didn't see those literally thousands of walkers up until now.
I wonder why.
What?
Thousands.
We're just gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably because Ben's an idiot.
Omi! Cut! Cut!
I am! It's going! Pull me up!
Can he go?
Omid, we're gonna have to jump.
Shit! What the hell do we do in...
Hope to God this works.
Holy crap!
Time to leg it.
We gotta jump.
What? No way!
I ain't waiting, Omid.
Fine. You stay here and we'll go with your lady.
The hell you will! Ah! Shit!
Oh, Omid.
Run!
Man, look at all those walkers.
Run! Grab my hand! Let's go! Come on!
The fuck up here.
No! Her, not me! Krista, no! Fuck! You piece of shit! She's a woman! Don't you know?
Baby. It's okay, honey. I'm okay.
That was a lot of them.
Are you hurt?
No. We're okay.
Speak for yourself. My leg is spot.
We're fine, Clementine. We're fine.
Now, if this was Dead Rising, you just stop the train and then pull it into reverse. Just to get a few extra kills in there.
If you ran a train in Dead Rising, you'd probably get that kill a certain amount of zombies achievement in like 2 minutes flat.
You'd hope so, right? Hey Kenny, look at this completely tragic picture that Clementine drew of your family.
Next stop.
Well, to be perfectly honest, it's not really accurate. He's not holding a salt lick.
Oh dear.
We have to find a boat. We just have to.
We have to get on a boat, Kenny. And when we're on the boat,
you'll never get over today.
We will go out to sea.
That's all I keep thinking.
And when we're on the sea,
think about what's ahead of you.
We'll fish.
That's why I keep thinking it.
I'll leave you to your thoughts. She's out cold like I've never seen.
Radio? What's up with this radio?
What the?
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Holy shit.
I thought that fucking thing was broken.
So did I.
Well, sounds like somebody knows where we're headed.
Who the fuck?
I don't know, but I doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
Next time.
We're almost at the river.
That was Dr. Claw-esque.
The walkers figure out we're here.
We need to focus on finding the boat right now.
Next time, an X-Men dies. And then on the first page of the news show, hey guys, I'm a new member of the X-Men.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I am completely useless, the character.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
Who the hell is this? Answer me, damn it!
So when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Who have you been talking to? You come back here, I'll kill you. You understand? I will kill you!
The next episode's color is green.
The next episode is brought to you by the color green.
And zombies.
And wanton death.
Like just this here standoff. Did you fight Kenny? I didn't even know there was a fight.
Yeah, apparently if you made the right conversation choices, you just ended up punching him until he finally stopped the train. Which honestly would have been a hell of a lot more satisfying.
Stop this goddamn train. I do like though how hilariously skewed the stats are when it comes to shooting duck. Everyone just grabbed that pistol out of Kenny's hands and just went, oh yes.
Yep.
Finally, after all these years, I can be the child killer I always dreamed to be, and modded all the Fallout games to become. What do you mean? No, it's totally healthy, goddamn, stop trying to censor me. Fucking big government. And we see the credits for the third time. They're always slightly different though, since different people are working on different episodes. Not to mention that we have new voice actors.
Of course.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, during that part where you have to actually get Kenny to stop the train, there is apparently a way where you can actually end up failing that, then he just simply locks you out of, well, whatever they call that room where you fuck around with the controls. I don't know. And then when you go back to...
The control room?
Cabin, maybe?
Well, anyway. You then pretty much have no choice but to go back to part of the train where everybody else is, and then apparently everybody else is gone, and all you find is Clementine's hat, and then Duck kills you. Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of surprised that Duck managed to kill everybody in there.
Also, the chat has blown my mind by actually making the lyrics to Yankee Doodle make some semblance of sense. Yeah, how bad do you have to suck to get killed by Duck?
Especially when you know that he's about to turn. I mean, they all know. And they have guns.
I'm like the biggest sap ever, and even I would just shoot Duck right away if I was in that situation.
Well, after spending several months among zombies, you would pretty much shoot anything that didn't immediately respond to commands.
Yep. I too would like to see some horrible horror games, just like this one. Am I right? Aw.
Oh, snap, son. But what about all of our Game of the Year awards? They don't count because we didn't sign them. In any case, for next horror hour, I actually do have plans for an absolutely terrible horror game. I just need some time to track it down.
Oh man!
It's going to be real bad. Really bad.
Now I wish I hadn't wasted my requisite 3-month guest appearance on this fucking game.
Once every quarter.
Yes.
He is allowed to join us once.
Yeah, it's actually in a contract. You guys have never seen it, but if I come by any more often, then Arthur will find a way to slap me in the face with a fish.
Trout tackle!
Yes.
Well, any case, that was The Walking Dead Episode 3. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you, Fuchs, and Shining for joining me.
My pleasure. Can I get a shameless plug in real quick, Arthur?
Go for it.
I am really close to 260 followers on Twitter, and I've never been that high before, and the fact that it's an uneven number is actually annoying the crap out of me. So if anyone in the chat is not following me on Twitter, follow me at Samurai Fuchs and help me get that number even and help my OCD. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And then most likely most people, or at least the amount of people that actually do decide to follow you, it'll end up uneven again.
Yeah, but whatever.
Then next time he comes by, he can ask the same question again.
Frankentan, like a true buddy, is linking my Twitter in the chat, so you guys have no excuse.
Oh dear. Well, see you around. We might stream something more, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll have to discuss with the stream chat, I think.
Well, actually, I don't know.
You just don't know.
You really want me to say something, don't you?
That's the idea.
I figure.
Also, Shyamalan is Ed Wood as an angry, angry man.
Hello, Shining's brother. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Arthur. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Welcome on the stream. Too bad it's over now, though. So.
I know. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Well, see you around, everyone.
Take care, everybody.
Have a nice evening, gents.